Hey, beautiful people. All praises to the Most High. So, I just wanted to talk to you people that life is not a game. And your life, you shouldn't be playing with your life. Life is a test. You, it's a test, and you're constantly, every day, being tested on what you do with your life. God is the teacher, and He's testing you every day and with the things you do. You understand me? When you take a test in school, is your teacher playing with you? Isn't it serious? You need to take your life more serious. I know they teach you to play the game at life, but when you're is life a competition? Life is not a competition. Life is a test. When you're playing a game, you're competing. That's why they breed so much jealousy and envy, because these people are playing a game at life. They're competing. When life, you're not supposed to be competing. You're being tested. You're supposed to try to get the prize, which is the crown. Don't lose your crown. Get your crown. Life is not a game. That's been taught to people. That life is a game, play the game at life. That's why it breeds so much jealousy and envy. And not only that, a lot of insecurities. Because basically, what I've learned, what I've experienced, what I've learned, people who are envious and jealous is because they haven't learned enough about their self. They see all these qualities in you, but they haven't spent enough time with their self to understand about their self, to see that they're great. They don't believe in their self. They believe in you. They try to stop you and block you and hinder you and delay you and to curse you from doing the things that you're supposed to do, that they see in you. They believe you can do it, but they don't believe in their self. You understand? If they believed in their self and they knew enough about their self, they wouldn't be envious and jealous of you. They see something in you that they don't see in themselves. And that's insecurities. That's low self-esteem. That's lack of confidence. This is what I've learned about people in my own experience. I'm not a jealous person, never was, not an envious person, because I'm always busy. I'm always learning new things. I'm always learning about myself. I'm always busy. People who are not busy, they're always watching other people. They're always criticizing other people. They're always critiquing other people because they haven't learned enough about themselves. They haven't, expanded with their own gifts, their own knowledge of self. They see the things that you've learned about yourself, and you're excelling in it, you're displaying it, and you're doing it, and then they try to be like you, and they try to copy you, and they try to slander you and say evil things about you, but you're walking in your gifts, you're walking in your uniqueness, you're walking in the development in what you developed yourself. But they haven't, because they haven't learned enough about themselves. And what I've learned about envious and jealous people, they have no love for themselves. They lack love. They really have no self-love. Absolutely none. And one thing I could tell you, God will teach you how to love yourself. And people who are jealous and envious, look at them. God is usually not the first person who they love in their life. God is not their anchor in their life, because God would have showed them how to love their self. God would have taught them the things about their self where they wouldn't envy and jealous another. And when they would see somebody displaying those great things about their self, they would be happy for them. They would appreciate them. They wouldn't be envious and jealous of them. You understand? There's no room for envy and jealousy once you know certain things about yourself. There's no way you can be jealous. The envy and jealousy happens when you don't believe in yourself. When you don't believe you can do it. They believe you can do it. They definitely do, because if they didn't, they wouldn't be trying to block you, stop you, hinder you, delay you, set traps for you not to make it. They believe you could do it, but they don't believe in themselves. That's all envy and jealousy is. And it breeds insecurities. It breeds insecurities and low self-esteem. And then they start talking bad about somebody. They lie on people. all because they want people to look down on them because they're excelling in the things that they're too afraid to discover about themselves. Everybody has a uniqueness. Everybody has a gift. Everybody has a calling. Everybody is made limitless. So what you're looking at someone and you're jealous and envying them for, you already have your own. And not even that, you could even have something better. You don't know what God blessed you with. God made every one of us different. That's the greatest thing. Everybody's story is different. Are you going to be the villain in somebody's story? Remember, I talked to you guys about people's story. Are you going to be the hero in someone's story? That all depends on what you do. That all depends on the things you do. There's always an envious and a jealous and a hateful one in the story. If you watch Aladdin, there's a Jafar. If you watch Lion King, there was a Scar. You see what I'm saying? There's always a villain in the story. What part of the story do you come in? Are you the hero? Are you the one that rises from the dust like the phoenix bird? And you know who the phoenix bird belongs to? It belongs to daughter Zion. That's why her story is so great. God rewarded daughter Zion with the phoenix bird. The phoenix bird is her bird. There's only one phoenix bird. It was made out of holy fire. You can fast and pray and ask God that. So when you put God, God will never put you last. When you put God first, you become first. You have to understand that. And God gives great rewards and great gifts. Great gifts. So you know how it says, rise from the dust, O daughter of Zion? The phoenix bird rise from the dust. And he gave her the phoenix bird because of her qualities and what she stands out with, like the phoenix bird. The phoenix bird was the only one who didn't eat the apple in the garden. When Adam and Eve even fed the animals to eat it, the phoenix bird didn't. Just like when the children of Israel gave up on God, this daughter of Zion didn't. Stand alone. But they didn't understand why he gave her the phoenix bird. And arise from the dust, O daughter of Zion. The phoenix bird arose from the dust every 1,000 years. You can read about that. And you can ask God who he gifted the phoenix bird to. There's only one phoenix bird. He's red and he's made out of holy fire. And he belongs to the daughter of Zion. I just want you to people to understand about life is not a game. Life is a test. And stop competing. You should be essaying and learning. Every day you should learn something new. Every day you should be walking and learning new things. Not even just walking and learning. You can learn by just looking. You can learn by reading. Blessed is the man that readeth. Read many books. It tells you that. Essaying to understand. With all you're getting, get understanding. I read a lot. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV, period. The most TV I watch is when I go on YouTube and I see someone's video quickly. I have a TV, I don't watch it. I don't watch TV, period. Because that's tell lie to your vision. Television, tell lies to your vision. It destroys your vision. It destroys your understanding. Get your understanding from God. Get your understanding from reading. Get your understanding from writing. Get your understanding from God's creation. Get your understanding. Red-winged blackbird. I was just looking. You can learn. Every bird has a meaning and a symbolism. God even teaches people who have a higher understanding and higher intellect with birds. He'll teach you with many things as long as you... It's all about your level of perception. I made a video maybe 2 years about that. God teaches you according to your level of perception. How you understand and the things that you know. He's not going to teach people with birds who don't understand about birds. He's not going to teach people in certain aspects. Like, there's people who don't like to read. So he teaches them in different ways. Everybody has their own way of learning. You understand me? So I just want you to know, work on yourself. Don't lose your crown. Fight for your crown. That's why you have an armor. Put on your armor and fight for your crown. Don't lose it. Don't let nobody take your crown. And don't be playing no game at life, because life is not a game. And God is your teacher. And when you take a test, ain't nobody laughing in the classroom when you're taking the test. Everybody is focused and concerned about passing the test. You need to pass the test at life, not play the game at life. Or you're going to be envious, jealous, competing with people where you don't compare, and comparing yourself to people when you shouldn't be comparing yourself to another, because you're fearfully and wonderfully made and made uniquely all on your own. You shouldn't be trying to be like someone else, or you can be inspired by someone else, but you shouldn't try to be like them. Nobody should be your idol. You understand, they say American Idol. No one's supposed to be your idol. You're supposed to have God who's supposed to teach you and guide you. Get the guidance, get the deliverance, get the understanding, get the knowledge that you need from the living God. Do what you have to do, which is fast, pray, and understand the things that you need to know from God. I hope this video helped you. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, be enlightened. May the Most High God enlighten your mind, enlighten your soul, enlighten your spirit, enlighten your understanding, enlighten your train of thoughts and your thinking, your intellect, your intuition, and stay blessed and stay prayed up. And may the light of God guide you and keep you forever.